Hey guys, welcome to Puppies and Ice Cream. Today I have with me my wonderful and loving husband. He's going to be helping me today discuss the pros and cons of our two ferret cages that we've been through so far. One of them is a Ferret Nation Model 182. The other is a Critterware Living Room Series 01924. Now, there are some definite huge differences between them. Our first one we had was the Critterware, and it was a smaller one. It's a great size if you don't have a big house. Maybe a little too small for two ferrets, but definitely big enough for one. And the reason why we invested in another cage is because there's two doors on the side of the cage that really don't allow you to get to the front. The other cage, the Ferret Nation one, we have two huge big doors in the front that allow you to do anything you want to the whole cage. They allow access to the entire cage. And the Critterware one, it has 4 doors, but they have 2 little teeny doors in the front which really don't do much. The Ferret Nation one has giant ones that allow you access to the whole cage and the larger cage, and you can either have it for 2 ferrets or you can separate it and have each ferret has its own home, which is great also.
Oh, my turn. Okay, great. My biggest problem that I had with the Critterware cage was the fact that yes, it does have 4 doors. As you've seen in the video here, those 2 front doors, you squeeze them and open them up. They're not wide swinging doors like you get on the Ferret Nation cage to where you have access to the entire cage. Those front doors on the Critterware, they're okay when it comes to, you know, taking out your ferret or putting some food or water in there, but when it comes time to cleaning out the litter box, you need to open up those side ones. You know, I know that that's not the showcase to my living room as my ferret cage. I like to have them in a corner, so I find it, the way that our living situation is right now, it is definitely not the cage for us. I happen to love the Ferret Nation because those front doors, technically I would say it's 4 doors because they open up in a wide swing and you can get anywhere you need to go throughout the 2, whether you have it, like she had mentioned, one large cage or separated as 2 separates. There's the 2 doors on the top and there's 2 on the bottom. There's no problems with cleaning out litter boxes, taking your ferret out, changing his bedding, whatever you may be doing with it. I personally enjoy the Ferret Nation and I'm happy that we made the investment to get a bigger cage.
With that being said, I hope you enjoy our review. If you have any questions regarding these 2 cages, please leave us a comment and we will be happy to answer them. Also, like, favorite, and subscribe if you loved my review. I guess our review.
I'd say our review as well. And, okay, last thing. Let's rate them 1 to 10 out of both these cages. What would you rate the Critterware?
Critterware, I would say, would be a 4 or 5. Just the way it opens isn't a way to be able to clean the cage. If your ferret's mess on the opposite side of the cage of the doors, you are screwed because you cannot get there.
If only that was her problem. Anyway, Ferret Nation, 1 to 10, what would you rate that?
Oh, I would say an 8. It's a little bit bulky for me, but it's a good size for, you know, our pets, so.
Okay. For me, on the Critterware, I would have to give it a 3. As far as the Ferret Nation, I would give it a 9 out of 10. I love that cage. It may be enormous, it may take up 90% of a room, but he's happy, I'm happy, and it's a nicer looking cage.
Thanks for watching, and I hope you enjoyed our video.